One, it may be because of the perpetrator. If the person is in a position of influence, power, or authority, they may have the element of fear for the repercussions, the fear of repercussions. So if it is a boss, for example, who is perpetrating that, then they may fear losing the job. Two, they may fear that nobody would actually listen.
Nothing will be done.
Yeah, so somebody will think, well, even if I take this anywhere, nothing actually will be done, which brings the element of the culture of the office. Certain things begin just as normal jokes, normal conversations, and they nearly become so normal that if you even raise an issue about it, forget about even the boss, forget about the HR, like your own colleagues will feel like you're being extra. And sometimes somebody wouldn't want to be the person who is seen like they're being the extra. It takes a lot of confidence and courage for you to be able to stand up and say, I'm not comfortable with this. Because if you walk into an office where sexual jokes are the norm every day, just at the level of colleagues and peers, when somebody does that to you, you wouldn't want to go anywhere else because you think this is the culture of this place and it has been so normalized. So sometimes even among employees themselves, they become the enablers of that culture. So when it comes from people who are in senior positions, it is even difficult to handle it because that looks like the normal in the office. Other people will not do that. They will not report because they're not used to standing up for themselves. It's an issue of their confidence. They've never done that.
Is it an issue of their confidence? Sorry to cut you short. Is it an issue of their confidence or confidence taken away from them by the perpetrator? Like, you know, the way they say, you know, what we're going to tafuta hii position? Or who will believe you? So like, they're like, yeah.
Well, there's both. But there's also the point where maybe this person, even in their family, they never used to speak up for anything. You know, you're not permitted to speak up. And how they're socialized is you never speak up. You're not supposed to be the trouble rouser anywhere.
Right.
So they lack the confidence to bring up that. What you're talking about, where you're told many people want the position, that's intimidation. That's not necessarily lack of confidence. By the time somebody is telling you people want this job, it's because they know that you have either acted differently or you have spoken about what you're going through. So that is the issue of intimidation and manipulation, which is also very rampant as well. Yeah.